ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hungop Tire.
Only for my face je.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It started with some heavy clouds in the sky, but right now it is shining brightly down here at the Petronas Sepang International Circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow viewers, we are back for another season, another year 2025 for the Malaysia Touring Car Championship. Now, you guys may be confused because why? Is that actually a new name? Ada nama baru ke yang dipertengahkan? Do not worry, do not get yourselves confused because right now it is just a bit of a rebranding that we're bringing to you. Now, it's no longer called what we called it before. Sekarang ini dikenali sebagai Malaysia Touring Car Championship. A very good afternoon, I bid to each and every one of you. Mio Adan here, coming to you live, and thank you so much for watching us on all of our socials. So do make sure that you keep up to date with us and especially tune in for the next couple of hours or so because we got something exciting that we have brought to you down here. Satu perkara yang sangat-sangat menarik kami bawakan kepada anda. Dan yang menariknya untuk edisi tahun ini, one that's interesting, I'm not actually alone in this one. Apparently, they needed a much beautiful face to stand beside me. We got Erin Shaw together with me. Erin.
What is up? Mio, are you excited to have me here here at the Petronas Sepang International
Exactly.
Circuit?
I have a bit of a mixed feeling. Dia bercampur-campur sikit. Sebab dulu I dah seorang, but now I'm together with one of the beautiest of all yang kita ada dekat track ni.
I know, now I'm just giving you lesser screen time. That's all this is about. All this is about today is me giving Mio lesser screen time, but it's an amazing and hot sunny day.
Exactly.
Right down here at the Petronas Sepang International Circuit. So Mio, what's going on today?
What's going on today? Seperti yang anda sudah tersedia maklum for the MTCC, we have two races which are happening today for round number 1. We're going to be witnessing very shortly the MT1600 categories. Now, this is actually a replacement from last year's for the SP1 and SP2 categories. So now they are called the MT1600. So this is actually your first foray being introduced to the industry. So you're excited?
I'm
Nak
super
tengok kereta
excited.
berlumba dekat sini?
Of course lah, nak tengok. That's the whole point we are here, down here at Malaysia Touring Car Championship 2025 season. This is going to be a great, bigger, bolder, better season. I bet you not.
Exactly, and the cars are making their way onto grid right now. We're going to be speaking to a few of the drivers before the race, but you know, let's go to the guys who are very comfortable in their seats because they are well air conditioned and they are well comfortable. They got the drinks and whatnot. Let's go to our commentators, Nick and Andy. Guys.
Yes, indeed. Welcome from the commentary booth. Mio seamlessly switching between English and BM. We love to see it down there where the action happens in the heat. A warm welcome to round one of the 2025 Malaysia Touring Car Championship, live from the iconic Sepang International Circuit. We love it here, those beautiful aerial shots definitely getting us in the mood, and look at those cars coming our way now at this legendary track that's witnessed world-class motorsport drama for over 2 decades, and today it sets the stage for Malaysia's very best touring car talent to kick off a brand new season. The heat, the humidity, the horsepower, it's all part of the challenge, so expect high stakes, bold overtakes and fierce battles right from the green light. This is MTCC 2025 and it starts now. Andy Whitelaw with Nick Anil alongside me in the commentary booth, one of Malaysia's most celebrated sports journalists, been in the game, been here with the action at Sepang many times. An absolute pleasure to call the action with you today. Some of the best drivers from around the region at the heart of Malaysian motorsport. We love to see it.
Yeah, definitely, Andy. Thank you very much. Glad to be here for a new season, a rebrand, the Malaysia Touring Car Championship. This is a rebrand with a refreshed identity to add spice to an already great and thriving product. But make no mistake, Andy, there will not be any compromise on the excitement and high-value entertainment we are about to witness here on track. We can expect edge of the seat action throughout this 50-minute race. So as we look at some of the cars who are already out on track, it's a packed grid, Andy. 53 cars in total for round one. It is nothing less than we expected for this 2025 season.
Turbocharged engines, 1.6 litre and below, 2 drivers in each car. This should be a decent pace to this first race. I joined you for the S1K. Very different atmosphere here today. And the weather, of course, does play a factor. Sunny skies as it stands. We'll see what happens as we go through.
We'll see what happens. Because as we all know, Malaysian weather can be so unpredictable, especially during this part of the year. Even though it's almost we're almost nearing mid-year, it can go from sunny skies to cloudy, seedy rain in just a couple of minutes. But so far, so good, all looking good. We are on course for pristine racing conditions. As we look at all the team officials, mechanics, pit crew members just accompanying the drivers out on track. Hankook, of course, the official tire for this Malaysia Touring Car Championship. And it's great to see all these brands coming to support a national touring championship. It just goes to show, it's a testament to how great the championship has been doing throughout the course of almost 2 decades, Andy.
Excitement building here on track as cars making their way to the start line. Great to see a who's who of the Malaysian motorsports scene. Good conditions down on track.
So as Mio alluded to earlier, this would be the MT1600 category, formerly known as the SP2VNG. And there has been a reason for this rebrand. Of course, they say you do not fix something that is not broken, but there's always room for improvement. There's always room to add a little bit more spice and excitement and give the fans what they want. And that's exactly what the organizers of the Malaysia Touring Car Championship have done. They just have come out with this new format to try and just revive the excitement. In line with a more professional and structured format, this rebranding is aimed to align with international motorsport standards and to create a more professional image. So now when you mention the Malaysia Touring Car Championship, everybody knows what's about.
Yep, we'll soon get used to it. It's looking to elevate the national motorsports landscape, take it to new heights. Ever improving, ever evolving, which is great to see, and that's a beautiful sight down there on track.
Yes, as we see the 10-minute board go up. All cars still lining up, a total of 53 cars.
Do join us here over in Sepang. We'd love to see you. It's a great day out. You can, of course, sit in the grandstand for free.
Yes, indeed, and it's only 100 ringgit for paddock entry, where you get to get up close and personal with the driver. You get to come on track, perhaps get a picture, get an autograph. It all makes for a wonderful weekend out here in this world-class circuit. And just going back to the history of how this championship has evolved and is championship actually began its journey a whopping 23 years ago. And before I get into that, let's go down to Mio, who is with car number 53, Lai Wee Sing. As we look back at the wide shots, that beautiful Mercedes there. Safety car would, of course, lead the way before race commences, taking these drivers through the formation lap. All right, we are going back to the interview with Lai Wee Sing.
Guys, here we are once again here at MTCC 2025 season. We're actually starting off with the MT1600, and we're actually here with Lai Wee Sing in our MT2G category. Hi!
Hello. Hello,
How are you doing?
Huh?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Okay, how do you think this is going to be going on for you today?
Yeah, I think it's quite easy because you only one car on the grid. Because it's a new series, we try to how to say, prepare for the next race. Hope next race is more car to come.
Okay, so you seem pretty confident for this race, this round. What is your strategy here?
Yes, we just need to finish the race. Just to say, need to complete all the lap, get much data we can to prepare the second round.
Okay, all right. It's very, very confident for number 39, car number 39. Now back to you guys.
And that was Lai Wee Sing, Andy, the fastest man on track in the qualifying. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Definitely showing us a glimpse of what's to come today.
Yeah, just a lot of experience. Lai Wee Sing, very measured, I think, in his approach.
You're absolutely right about the experience. Lai Wee Sing is actually one of the most successful drivers in the history of this championship. He has multiple cars entered in different classes throughout the history of this championship, including a High Rep Dream Chaser, Wing Hin Motorsports, Tedco Racing, and also Axel Motorsports. And now leading the way alongside Leon Koo in pole for the MTC category. And we're going to go back to Mio. He has an interview with another driver.
Yes, exactly, guys. I'm still at the front of the grid. Together with car 24, we got Hendra down here. Hendra, this is actually a beautiful view to be in. The fact that there's no car in front of you, all the cars are behind. A great lap that you guys did for the qualifying. So awesome. Excited for the new season?
Yes, very good. Hopefully no crashes throughout the whole race. Hopefully everything is okay, but very excited for this one.
And I was told earlier that you are 16 years old this year. I don't know whether you're 16 yet, but that's too young. You don't even have your driving license yet, do you?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Do you have your driving license right now to drive your car outside on the road?
No, but I still have my racing license.
All right. So we're almost running out of time. I just want to ask you again, being this young amongst this few veterans out here, you're obviously showing your age here, being mature and trying to, win as much as you can. Trying to win and trying to drive the best that you can.
Yes, hopefully this whole season, no crashes, clean race, and hopefully I'll win every season.
All right, cool. I'll leave you to it, and good luck to you and good luck to Adi as well. So guys, I'm melting down here. So let's go back to you guys at the commentators' booth because the race is about to start.
Andy, what were you doing at 16 years old?
Yeah, I certainly wasn't racing. Unbelievable.
So if I heard that correctly, he has his racing license but not driver's license. Unbelievable.
A reminder of the MotoGP coming up in October 24th to the 26th. What an experience if you can make it down here live. And there are family packages, bundles of 4 available with up to 25% discount in all grandstand ticket categories. Not to be missed, that one. So get your tickets now at sepangcircuit.com. Fulfill your need for speed via the SIC's Open Track Day. What a day what a day that is, just to unleash the speed on one of the most beautiful tracks on the planet. Get yourselves down to the Open Track Day. And of course, bookings open now at the Driving Experience Center. Log on for more info, sepangcircuit.com, the DEC.
So we have the 3-minute boards up. All the cars would have to be already fitted with the tires. And most of the crew members would be out. And here we have it, the wonderful, glorious Sepang circuit, 5.543 kilometers in length. Total of 15 corners with 2 back straights. I can tell you, this is a competitive circuit, Andy, made for any race.
The drivers face a real test of skill and car setup here. The double straight layout encourages top-end speed, but the tight infield requires precise braking and cornering ability. It's 28 degrees here, balmy. You saw Mio there, down on the track. It is sizzling, and these conditions do impact the drivers.
And this was our second place in the MT1600 category. Hendra, Adi, and also Adi Rahimi, a mixture of youth and experience, looking to lead the way when this race commences. We are not far from green, but first this field will have to embark on a formation lap. As you mentioned earlier, Andy, this Sepang circuit, I can tell you from turn 1 to 3 itself, it poses a tricky test for these drivers simply because it will come into 3 tight turns before they embark on the rest of the circuit, and a lot of action actually takes place in these first 3 turns. So we shall see what will unfold as we see Nikhil Bora and Brandon Ho of Excel Sports. Nikhil Boha
Did a 2:42.063 in qualifying, 4th on the grid.
See the cars ready to go on the formation lap. The unmistakable car of Lai Wee Sing, that is car number 39. He will be behind the wheel for the first part of this race. Of course, has a very formidable partner in Leon Koo. And here they go. They are now embarking on this formation lap. It's the final time to get those engines warmed up, to get those tires warmed up, to get the drivers physically and mentally ready before we go green.
You can already hear
just
the
a few
roar
moments.
of the engines, can't you? That unmistakable sound. The buzz
And
is
here
palpable.
we have the lineup. So on pole we have Lai Wee-sing and Leon Koo, and in second place Hendra Adiputra, Adi Rahimi, Hee Wan Jian is in third place, Nikhil Gora in fourth place, Kusi Kanto of Arworks Rios Racing in fifth place, Ng Chon Chin Adam Mikal of Scudo Racing in sixth.
In seventh, Johnny Z, last year's winner, with Mark Darwin in eighth, Azriel Azar. Bay Racing in ninth, Lam Zi Xiong. 10th, Mohammed Hakimi of R Engineering as well. Then in 11th, Ling Guang Yu, Chan Chun Sang. Then in 12th, Pisar Fan, M Touring.
And sticking with the MTG category, we have So Chi Siang in 13th place. DV Motorsport is made up of Divyesh Parajun and Harkish Jiva. ST Powered Private Limited, Ong Wai Kong is in 15th place. 16th place is Kwek Kian V. Yap Chun Wai in 17th place and Gilbert Ang in 18th place.
Elsewhere on the grid, Chung Kiat Wai in 19th. In 20th, Kang Chi Kyung. Stuart Hine of Axel Sports in 21st. Ronnie Risman from Predator Piston Project in 22nd, 23rd. Lopak Yu, and in 24th, Luke Anton Neto alongside Stephen Lai Wing.
Li Chi Hua is in 25th place. Li Jian He of R Engineering in 26th place. Shafiq Shamsuddin makes up 27th place. Mark Chiu of Pitworks Kuras in 28th. Mohammad Najib Mohammad Ismail of 22 Pro Shop in 29. And the top 30 is made up of Lim Yi Chiop.
So we go through the 53 car field. In 31st on the grid, Tan Zi Yang, No Coffee No Cure. 32nd, Mo Kwok Hung, M Touring. Lo Ka Chun of 7778 Autosport. 34th, Lo Jiaji. 35th, Zhu Xin, and 36th, Sawal Fadli.
And the final car on the grid is the Predator Piston Project. And this is the field of cars making their way through to turn 6 and 7.
Coming onto that straight at turn 8.
As they have a last feel of what's to come. What sort of race are you expecting, Andy? Looking at the field that we have here.
Yeah, keep an eye on that orange car, of course, of Lai Wee-sing, and then Johnny Z, always exciting. Last year's winner, a real standout, very exciting driver in that unmistakable yellow car.
Yeah, indeed. I would also look out for a car number 111, Kusi Kanto, who's done really well for himself. So there will be a lot of battles going on as the race unfolds. Of course, we are expecting everyone to get off to a hot and heavy start as we look at this packed field. We should see the MT2G category released first before the MT2V. And this will be a rolling start. So as soon as those lights go green, we will be in action. And we are green. Here we go. As we see the MT2G category taking off, Lai Wee-sing has developed a marginal lead, taking the lead. Very good start from Lai Wee-sing as he comes through to turn 1 with the rest playing catch up at this moment.
Lai Wee-sing cruising in first place going round turn 2. Rest of the field jostling for position.
It's great to see a clean start. There were no bumps and grinds. All cars kept in the racing line. did well, but one car standing out at the moment, Lai Wee Singh, that unmistakable orange and green R Engineering. Lai Wee Singh has also posted the fastest sector 1, 35.5. The rest of the cars will warm up and come to their own, I'm sure.
Yeah, Hendra Putra in section 138.407 in second place.
So just giving you a lowdown of the classifications at this point. Lai Wee Singh leads the way, followed by Hendra Adiputra, Lee Guan Jian in third place, Mikhail Bora in fourth place, Adam Mikhail in fifth place. Lai Wee Singh, the only driver to be racing in the MTC category. The others are made up of the MT2G and MT2V. As we see them coming into turns 7, 8. Oh, we already have a crash. That is car 517 and car number 33. An immediate setback for car number 517. It all looked like it got off to a smooth start, and there we have it. The yellow flag is also out, so safety car will be deployed. And all cars will have to slow down. We just hope that the driver of car number 511 is okay.
Lo Jiaji and Lee Chun Kit in car number 33.
That is a setback so early on in this race. Car number 511 and 33. Unsure of what happened. As we look at the replays,
Certainly early drama here. Look of intensity coming from the paddock.
a look of concern among the friends and family of the drivers. We just hope they are okay. Safety car is now deployed, which means all cars will have to adhere to the speed limit of 80 kilometers. There will not be any overtaking during this period. But what a start we've had, Andy. It looked to got off to a great start, but that clash between car number 511 and 33 has just dampened this race just a little bit.
Yeah, that collision, an early end.
And that would be Yap Chun Wai of Motul Art in car 511. And car number 33, we just get you a confirmation of who that is. Car number 33 would be Lo Ka Chun of 778 Autosport. As we see a safety car leading the way, and all the marshals now on track to get that car out of the track as fast as possible, and it looks like it's going to take quite an effort from all of them. As we see the rest of the field just slowing down and trying not to get onto too much of debris that's on track already.
It's an incident involving car number 24 under investigation currently. Turn 8.
Both drivers are okay, Andy. It's just that both cars need to be removed off the track as soon as possible.
So Hendra Adiputra, the 16-year-old, car currently under investigation. We spoke to him earlier on the track.
Yeah, indeed, it's I can understand perhaps some frustrations from the rest of the drivers. They were just getting started, just getting ready to post great lap times. This incident has now put paid to that. But cars going through the back straight of turn 14 into turn 15.
Very excited to get back underway here.
All this in mind, and here we have the replay of the start of the race. This is when we first went green. You can see that Lai Wee Sing would soon try and develop an early stranglehold in this championship, getting off to a smooth start as he navigates his way through to turn 1, 2 and 3, with the rest playing catch up. We'll try to keep an eye on car 511 and 33, but they all got off to a clean start, all 37 cars.
No drama going around turn 1 and 2.
And so as they made their way through turn 4, 5, and this is where we're back to live pictures now, where safety car continues to lead the way. Still unsure of what happened, but I'm guessing that it may have happened between turn 6 and 7. That could have been the point of contact between both those cars.
Lam Zi Xiong and Ong Jin Long of car 999 started on 9th.
And this is the replay potentially of what happened, as we see at the back of your screens. If you can just notice at the back of your screens, there it is, as all these drivers come through to turn 9. So it did happen in turn 6 and 7. We see car number 33 just going out completely off track. As we come through the straights of turn 8 into turn 9, this is where car 611 right, so I think both cars are now out of the track. Safety car continues to lead the way, and it will continue to lead the way until all the debris has been completely removed from track.
A nasty collision between Yap Chun Wai and To Chin Wai in car 511 there with car 33. Early drama here at Sepang. The MT1600.
So as time runs out, these drivers will still have to continue to be in these safety car conditions until all debris is cleared. Lai Wee Sing, as you can see at the top of the screen, currently leading the way, but we are almost to back as before we started the race. And we'll be right back. We're going to head to a commercial first.
The ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hankook Tire.
A big thank you then to Hankook, the official tyre supplier of MTCC 2025. Cars were under the safety car due to that crash between car 511 and car 33. High drama early on with barely under 5 minutes gone with that crash happening at turn 8. The debris still to be totally cleared so that we can get our race back underway here at Sepang. Currently in pole position is, of course, that unmistakable orange car of Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo. It was a clean start for them, maintaining that front of the pack.
All right, we've just got confirmation that we have another lap before a race resumes. This is just to ensure that there are no more debris on a track. Safety car will ensure that the safety of all drivers is paramount. But like you alluded to earlier, Andy, just one lap into the race and we had drama on turn 8. So of course it dampens the flow of the drivers, but once safety car peels off in the following lap, we will still have a good half an hour of pure action, and I'm sure every single one of these 37 cars will be raring to go.
Adam Mikhail, Drong Chin, Sakuda Racing, sitting in second, clocking in that first lap of 3.24.822.
And all cars will have to adhere to the safety car regulation, so they are all going at 80 kilometers an hour. But looking back at qualifying times, Lai Wei Sing had put 2:34 yesterday. If that's any indication to go by, I think he'll be looking to better that today. And 2:34, if done consistently, should be enough for pole. But do remember that this race has a compulsory 90-minute pit stop, and that could change the whole dynamics of the race based on past seasons, past races. The pit window is when a lot of the change in leaders happens. So keep an eye out. The change in leaders could potentially happen during pit, during the 90-second pit rather. Cars come through to turn 9 and 10, heading towards the two back straights, 14 and 15, before we are ready to go green once again.
Johnny Z and Mark Darwin sitting in third, clocking in a lap of 3:24.393, OPM Light Racing.
And of course, like any season of this championship, we not only have Malaysian drivers, but also competitors from all around the world. And it's great that it has continued. This time we have had entries from Singapore, Japan, Australia, Hong Kong and Macau. As the drivers come through to turn 14 and 15, I think we will go green. And here we go. We are back to racing as Lai Wei Sing resumes his lead. Will he be able to build on this? In second place, Adam Mikhail. Third place, Jonathan Z.
The car's picking up beautiful speed in front of us in the commentary booth here. Lai Wei Sing maintaining that lead of our engineering.
Get a fairly clean entry into turn 2 and 3. Like I mentioned earlier, that can be a very tricky turn as we see Lai Wei Sing now coming into turn 6.
Adam Mikhail, car 919, the orange there in your picture with Johnny Z in the yellow behind him. Johnny Z looking to make moves.
Oh, that's well done. Absolutely well done by car number 919 to shut off the competition. There's Adam Mikhail just closing off Johnny Z. This could be a battle that could transpire.
It can be aggressive and very slick maneuvering with his overtaking Johnny Z, but Adam Mikhail maintaining a solid racing line.
As you can see, Lai Wei Seng has now just completed turn 9 with 1.61 second advantage.
Indra Putra there in car 24, Niza Racing sitting in 4th.
Lai Wei Seng also recording the two fastest sectors, Sector 1 and Sector 2, evident in his lead. But Adam Mikhail, an experienced competitor here in this Touring Car Championship, is trying to consolidate second place. Jonathan Z, we know, loves chasing from the back.
And there's a beautiful side-by-side battle taking place. Yu Swan Yan.
Car number 611 and 268, that was He Wan Jian and Li Zuan Yan, as we see.
Bay Racing have gone off the track. Car 75, Lin Guangyu managed to right the situation fairly swiftly.
As they come in for the completion of the 6th lap, and here we have replay to see what happened to that Bay Racing. Just went off track while taking that wide turn. So Lai Wei Seng, completion of 6 laps, he has now posted yet another fastest lap, 2:36. Going much faster than the rest of his competitors, and as a result, Lai Wei Seng has now opened up an 8-second lead. That was quite a turnaround from that 1.6 second lead that he had not too long ago.
And we've been keeping an eye on that battle between Johnny Z and Adam Mikhail. Johnny Z and Mark Darwin overtaking car 919. Beautiful work from Johnny Z.
And pit window is now open, like I mentioned earlier. Pit window is open, so cars can begin to come in.
Look at that battle taking place there. Adam Mikhail and Ung Chong Chin. Sokrudo Racing stealing back second place. It is tit for tat between those two cars. Watch that continue to unfold.
I think Lai Wei Seng is going to try and hang on to his lead and stay in that car for as long as possible. He has a 10-minute window before he comes in and perhaps hands the car over to Leon Koo, but he's in such a great momentum now. I'm not sure if he'll want to leave at all. We'll have to wait and see.
Chong Chin and Adam Mikhail there. Johnny Z breathing down their necks, but just behind him, of course, Indra Putra and Adi Rahimi in 4th.
They come through to turn 14. Apart from Lai Wei Seng, the rest of the field is pretty much really in close contention with each other. In second place we have Lai Wei Seng, Jonathan Z in third place of the MT2G category. Hendra Adiputra, the 16-year-old, in 4th place. And as for the MT2V category, Divyesh Parajan, no stranger to this category. He leads that MT2V category, followed by Stuart Hine of Axel Sports, Lee Chi-Hwa in a third place, followed by Shafiq Shamsuddin, and Lee Jian-hee completes the top 5 in the MT2V. As we see the first batch of cars beginning to come into pits, Andy.
Yeah, we saw that yellow
change.
car. We saw that yellow car of Johnny Z going into pit there. Adam Mikhail sitting in second, and there we see Mohamed Roni Rizman in the blue car.
So that's very interesting, because all of them have chose to come into pit at the same time, because they were all in such close contention with each other. They do not want to let anyone out with their sides, and they will all come out at the same time. In the meantime, Lai Wei-seng is still out there doing the business. We have perhaps another 7 minutes for this pit window to be open. A tire change, a driver change. It's among the changes that has happened. Some cars have already gone out. Remember, it's a compulsory 90-second pit window. Some of these cars slowly making their way out, having completed this compulsory pit.
Hendra Adiputra on your screens, the car 24 there, the 16-year-old. Haiwan Jian from Modern Racing Team. The white car there, his outlap.
There we have our leader in the MTC category, Lai Wei-seng, still out there.
Lai Wei-seng seemed ever so cool, ever so confident, very unfazed going into this race. When we spoke to him down on the pit, that is what experience grants you.
Yeah, he's just, he told us that his main intention is to just finish the race, but of course, deep down, first place is what he wants. He's been doing this for such a long time. So successful in this R engineering car. And here he is coasting through to this Sepang circuit as more cars are beginning to come into pit. And so we've had a driver change from the second through to fifth place. So Ng Chon Chin is probably in that Sakudo racing car. They are in second place of the MT2G category. Pi Sao Fan and Baron Sim in third place. Lee Zuan Yan and Azriel Aha of the Bay Racing Team in fourth place. And Gilbert Ang and Ko Chi Yen in fifth place.
Roni Rizman on your screens in the pit, doing that tyre change. Driving today alongside Alif Quaid.
And in the MT2V category, Stuart Hine has now taken the lead. And in second place, we have Lee Chi-Hwa and Lester Lian. In third place, Shafiq Shamsuddin and Sofia Zara. So that is your top three for the MT2V. Most of these cars have completed 8 laps. We still have 23 minutes or so of racing to go.
Mohamed Najib in the 22 Pro Shop blue car in the MT2V category. Last lap 2:57.410.
have Mohammad Najib, as you see in car number 69. And we are going to go to the pits for an interview with car number 5 for an interview.
Alright, here I am with Ronnie, car number 5. How do you think you did so far?
So far, we're getting great positive outcome, which is we start at P15, and then during the pit changes, we managed to clinch up to P11, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, are you confident with your partner Alif?
He's a new driver, 16 years old, but I saw how he's drive, confident and consistent. So I really believe on him. He can do.
16 years old,
Yeah.
16 years old, and here is he competing at Petronas Sepang International Circuit. All right, what is the plans after this for you, Ronnie?
For sure, I'm going to coach him, and for our team, we're going to make things this year. We wanted to make as our team as a contender for the titles. Even though the first round we faced a bit hiccup, but for sure we're going to fight.
Fighting all the way. All right, back to you guys.
Ronnie Risman there shouting out his teammate, only 16 years old again, just inspiring stuff for the next generation, looking to fight for glory here. There it is in car number 5. Wow, Nick, how cool is that, being 16 and absolutely flying across Sepang. Shout out to Alif Quaid, who is in that blue car, tasting speed.
What a great experience it would be for all these 16 years old, you know, regardless of how the result unfolds for them today, just to be out there on track, you know, to be able to compete alongside the likes of Ronnie Risman. And as we see, this is car number 131. That would be Mohammad Hakimi of the R engineering team in the MT2G category. Currently in 20th place.
Turn 2 incident under investigation involving car number 22 and 99. Car number 22, Sochi Xiang, ST powered car, and 99.
Just looking at our screens, I can see that Lai Wei Sing came into pit and the car is now on his out lap. So I'm guessing that we will see Leon Koo behind the wheel. Can Leon Koo maintain the dominance of his teammate, who have now opened up a whopping 23-second advantage? This is incredible, Andy, to see such a lead being opened up by this R engineering team.
Yeah, the expression we used earlier was smooth sailing from start to finish, really. I mean, despite the drama taking place after that first lap, just at very early stages of the race, Lai Wei Sing speaks to his mentality before the race. Just, let's play this with a straight bat, no risks. Nice and smooth, nice and slick, and that's what we've seen so far, but plenty more drama to unfold. There will be more twists in the tail, no doubt. Adam Mikhail there, battling away up against...
Oh, there was a knock by car number 24, setting Adam Mikhail slightly out of track. Oh, this is a battle between car 24 and 919. That would be either Adam Mikhail or perhaps even Chon Chin.
So Adi Rahimi and the 16-year-old Adi Putra in car 24, they're battling away side by side.
And confirmation that the pit window has also been closed, so it is done. All the drivers have been changed. The cars will be left to complete the race in this exact condition. Coming into the last 18 minutes, as we see Chon Chin perhaps not wanting to give any room.
Aggressive, experienced Adam Mikhail defending the ascendancy there. Watch closely here. Adam Mikhail in front, Adi Putra in car number 24 behind, just aggressively looking to overtake there.
What a battle that is unfolding before us. And here we have our new leader, car number 22, So Chi Siang of the ST-powered private. The combination of Lai Wei-seng and Leon Ko have dropped to third, and as a result, So Chi Siang and Ong Wei Sen have now come into contention upon the completion of 10 laps. Here we have it, car number 39. This is Leon Ko, perhaps behind the wheel. It's coming through to turn 10 and 11. Currently in third place. They had a whopping 23-second lead. Something must have happened because there's quite a swift change at the top, Andy.
That's third place. Car number 39, Lai Wei-seng, orange and blue. Previous lap time was...
Will Leon Ko be able to make up the deficit that has been lost? It's a 53-second deficit from our leader, who's currently in his outlap. I would think that it would be Ong Wei Sen. And has been an incident at turn 8 as well.
Lim E-chok in car number 877 at turn 8. Exclusion by the stewards.
Lai Wei-seng is the leader. Car number 39. And we're going to go down to the pits for an interview with car number 5.
All right, guys, now I'm together with driver number 1 for car number 88, right? So we got Shafiq down here together with us. Shafiq, tadi you cerita dengan I, sebelum you pass baton kepada your daughter Sophia tadi, something wrong dengan you punya clutch. Cerita sikit.
I think there's something wrong with the synchro or something. So I need to double the clutch. So I have to clutch twice. So then baru boleh masuk. So I think it's probably something wrong with the synchro.
Okay. And tadi pun you actually mentioned that it is not something that Sophia is used to having to do double clutch. So what are your expectations then? The fact that Sophia has just taken the car out.
Okay, so she never have this issue before, but she's a fast learner. I did brief her just now very quickly. You have to double clutch the clutch before you shift the gear. So I think he might be doing okay because, like I say, he's a very fast learner.
Okay, and one more thing, of course, like every time kalau I tanya you, you must be the proudest father all over the world. The fact that you are racing together with your daughter, Sophia is down there, 16 years old, lesen kereta pun tak ada lagi. Expectation, second season dia dengan you macam ni, apa expectation you?
I think expectation for her to be on the podium, that's definitely it. Because
tak tinggi sangat expectation, podium
because she has the pace. She proved it during Gazoo.
Okay.
She was the top among the girls and also top 10 finisher among the adults. So it's a one-make series, so it's very competitive. So I think, I truly believe that she will do it best. Will definitely perform here.
Okay, I believe everybody out there will be praying and wanting the best for her as well. Good luck, Shafiq, and good luck to Sophia. Gents, back to you.
Thank you.
That was the Shafiq Shamsuddin talking about his chances. He's of course alongside Sophia Zara. Currently in 10th place in this MT2V category. As we look at the incident earlier on, involving car 611 and car number 8. So just a bump. No real harm done there. As Mark Darwin leads the way. I can tell you, Andy, that there was a glitch in our monitors earlier because this is our leader, Leon Koo of the R Engineering team, currently paving the way with a 36-second lead, having completed 12 laps with 12 minutes to go.
It's a handsome gap, isn't it? But look at this battle for second and third. It's a fascinating one. Adi Putra, who we spoke about earlier, the 16-year-old, and this has been ongoing throughout the race. Adam Mikhail and Ng Chong Chin in the Sakudo Racing Car 919. It is tit for tat between these two.
Indeed, as they come through to turns 4 and 5, it has been an amazing battle for second place in the MT2G category, as you said earlier. Since the first lap,
you see Chong Chin searching for openings in that car 919. Adi Rahimi looking to keep him at bay, stave him off, having to use every bit of racing now because I'm liking the aggression, looking to seek the opportunities, take the initiative, the Sakudo Racing car, and take that second place back.
How long will Adi Rahimi, or I would say Adi Rahimi, be able to hold off competition from Ng Chong Chin, who has been on his tail ever since the start of the race? As we come to the final 10 minutes of this race, this battle for second spot, it is what is gripping this championship so far. Our engineering in a healthy lead.
So the suspect slippery surface at turn 7. Remember, it was at turn 8 that we saw that crash early on in the race. And this battle continues to unfold as we see Adi Rahimi turn wide there. The pressure very much on from Chong Chin of Sakudo Racing, breathing down his neck.
He's going to try on the outside. Will he be able to do it? Done well by Adi Rahimi just to close out that gap, but will Ng Chong Chin sniff a chance coming to turn 15? He doesn't. Perhaps just choosing to bide his time to see if he can try again here in turn 1 using the outside line.
Chong Chin using the outside line well, sensing an opportunity maybe. Adi Rahimi looking to stay on the inside to cut him off.
He needs to keep it tight, Adi Rahimi. If not, Chong Chin is going to try and sniff him. He does really well. Cuts off any opening.
Fascinating battle this. Showing no signs of abating. Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo meanwhile cruising in the lead.
And in the MT2V category, Divyesh Parajun has regained top spot. Second place will be assumed by Stuart Hine and Albert Lederer. Third place is Mohammad Najib and Ahmad Firdaus of the 22 Pro Shop. And in fourth place will be Mark Chu and Kenny Chan. But this is the battle that's been gripping us so far. This is the battle that has taken the spotlight.
Yeah, Adi Rahimi, Nisa Racing leading the MT2G category. And of course, Ng Chong Chin, Sakudo Racing in second, just behind him.
You can see an indication there for all cars to be careful on turn 9. We just passed turn 9. A very tricky turn, perhaps with some debris that may have increased the caution. So Adi Rahimi doing well to fend off the fiery competition that's coming from Ng Chong Chin from Sakudo Racing.
Just imagine the pressure behind that wheel. Any kind of slip will be capitalized upon. Having that car 919, Sakudo Racing Chongqing, right behind you, ready to pounce at any given opportunity.
Right, we are going to leave you with a short commercial and we'll be right back.
The ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hankook Tire.
And we're back, and we can tell you that really intriguing battle for the MT2G category between car 24 and car 919 is still ongoing, with Adi Rahimi in second place and Chongqing of Sakudo Racing battling away in third. In fourth, our engineering, Mohammed Hakimi.
Right, Leon Gu has opened up a 38-second lead. So with 4 minutes to go, barring any major incident, I think we can safely say that victory will belong to our engineering team. But the battle, as we knew it before we went to commercial, was between these two cars.
And there it is. We see again the pressure mounting. Chongqing looking to capitalize on any given opportunity. From Adi Rahimi, the Niza racing car, a red and white. Any window of opportunity will be snatched.
Chongqing just doing well to follow Adi Rahimi on the racing line. I think perhaps this is the strategy to follow and mount an assault in the final 2 laps, because it's been at it for as long as we knew it, this battle. But there will be a time where Chongqing will step it up, and I think it will be really soon.
How impressed have you been with Adi Rahimi and Hendra Adiputra, remember, just a teenager, just 16 in the Nisa racing car. Away so far, they've managed to stave off the attack.
Yeah, indeed. To defend is much harder, I think, than to attack, because you constantly got to be looking at your rear and ensuring that you keep that racing line intact and not afford any opportunities. And with this Sepang circuit where there are so many tight turns, it can be a challenge to do so. Even this particular turn right there, where drivers can sometimes just drift wide and lose a little bit of concentration. But Adi Rahimi has done an exemplary job so far. Will he look to shut off Ng Chon Chin again as they come through to turn 15?
Any given opportunity is just being shut down. Remember, the Sepang iconic Grand Prix circuit is 5.543 kilometers long. And until now, we've seen the Nisa racing car defend every inch of it.
And here we have it. This is what I'm talking about. This is where I think Ng Chon Chin will step it up in the final lap. He's going to be needing to take some risk if he wants to overturn this position. Well done by Adi Rahimi. The first 3 turns, that was really tricky. Those sharp turns from turn 1 through to turn 3.
Adi Rahimi will be beady-eyed into that rear view mirror, maintaining the racing line as the attack continues to come from Ng Chon Chin and Sakudo racing car. Oh, it's gone wide there.
This is what I was talking about, taking risks. He just tried to step out of that racing line and try and create an opening for himself as they come through to turn 9, 10.
Ng Chon Chin starting to make it look comfortable now, almost opening a bit of a gap there, because you mentioned having to take risks for Ng Chon Chin, and it's cost him a little bit.
But this leader is unfazed by any sort of competition. The R engineering team made up of Lai Wei Seng and Leon Koo coasting through, coming through to the finish line.
It has been as cool as you like from Leon Koo and the R engineering orange car, with Lai Wei Seng using every ounce of experience. It's been so calm, so collected, and they've showcased very, very sensible and astute driving throughout this race, really unchallenged throughout.
As they come through the checkered flag as a champion, the R engineering team adds another feather to their burgeoning cap, showcasing their prowess in this championship. A warrior-to-warrior success.
Beautiful work.
Unchallenged throughout.
And that battle is going to be taken for second place. Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi of Nisa Racing taken second place against that challenge of Adam Mikhail and Ng Chon Chin of Sakudo Racing.
What a great battle this has been between the Nisa Racing and Sakudo Racing, providing us with absolute entertainment. Nisa Racing, the combination of Henry Adiputra, 16-year-old, and Adi Rahimi, really doing their best to fend off a fierce competition from Adam Mikhail and Ng Chon Chin. As we see the rest of the pack coming through the finish line, we can give you the classifications. So like we saying, Leon Koo of R Engineering, crowned champions. The MP2G, of course, are won by Nisa Racing. Adam Mikhail and Ng Chon Chin takes second place. Third place will be Wan Jian and Yong Yu Chon.
Fourth place, the modern racing team of Hai Wan Jian and Wong Yu Chong, as you say there, Nick. And then we've got fifth, Mohammed Hakimi and Nur Mohammed, R Engineering. In sixth, Johnny Z and Mark Darwin, OPM Light Racing.
Yeah, the challenge I think tapered off after we went yellow early on.
Finishing in 7th, Yusran Yan, Azriel Azar of Bay Racing, and then in 8th position we have car 46, P. Fan, Baron Simquan Tech.
But it has been an immaculate drive from this orange car, number 39.
Immaculate is the word, Nick. Just flawless performance, very much unfazed by drama and battles taking place elsewhere. Single-minded, focused.
Yeah, evident from their lap time, posting the best lap time of 2:36. That by far is been the fastest lap of the lot. Because if you look at the rest, it is within the range of 2:42. So this R Engineering has gone a clear 8 seconds faster than the rest. And you can say that it's been a well-deserved win. As Leon comes out, little wave, handshake. Job well done.
And massive congratulations to the team of Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo. They have been exemplary today. Superb performance. High fives all round from Mio down in the pit. And this is where all the hard work has come to fruition. All of the planning, all of the strategy, all of the fight. Now the spoils. Maximum respect to all the drivers and the teams out there today. Many, many hours of preparation go into this. And it is a sizzler down there.
The marshals are on hand to welcome the cars back to Park Femi. They will all have to be parked at a certain angle. Of course, we go at it again. This is just part one of this race that is packed to the brim on the first day of the Malaysia Touring Car Championship. We will have the TP2000 race happening at 4:10 p.m. So make sure you tune into that.
These new performance cars like the Toyota 86 and the Subaru BRZ. Should be some high-octane thrill-a-minute action as well. I was fascinated by that battle between second and third. That's where the real drama lay for me in this race. And you have to give your hat to Nisa Racing and the way they handled it, particularly with the youth on board of Hendra Edi Putra. Adi Rahimi as well did a sterling job of maintaining that and winning the MT2G category.
All right, we're going to go down to the pits as Irene has an interview with car number 19.
All right, here we are with the winners, the champions, car number 19, Divnesh and Harkish. How are you guys doing? Good. Congratulations to you guys. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Very excited. It was a good race, good strategy. I think props to my team. They did their best and we also did our best. I think this was one of our best races.
One of your best races. So you definitely started off, Dinesh. How do you think yours actually matched up to Harkish?
I think today there was a lot of incidents today. So it was quite messy. So I just had to follow through the pace and just handing it all the way to the pit stop. Then I handed over to Harkish.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So Harkish, you're the finisher. You're literally the OG, I'm going to call you. How do you feel?
I feel great. Being able to win my first race ever in MTCC is a great feeling. So for that, I want to say a huge thanks to the team for preparing a great car all weekend. The pace was strong, and I think we really deserved the win. So kudos to the team.
I'm going to ask, is the results as expected? Since this is your first race at MTCC, would you say this is your expected results?
I came into the race without expecting anything, honestly, just to get experience, but finishing P1, it's a blessing, I would say. So I'm grateful for that.
All right, awesome, awesome. Once again, congratulations to you guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Congrats again.
What a debut, what a first outing. We're going to look at the official results momentarily. As we say, all the hard work that's gone into this. This is where it all comes to fruition. Some beautiful wide shots of this iconic Sepang track. Absolutely world class here. And I must say, what a vantage point. It's confirmation of Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo of R Engineering in first place in that Honda. Beautiful work here today from the leaders.
And in the MT2G category, Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi doing so well to fend off competition from Ng Chon Chin and Adam Mikhail to win that race with Niza Racing. He won Giantek's podium spot. Muhammad Hakimi in 4th place. Jonathan Z, Mark Darwin in 5th place. Azril Azhar, Lee Zuan Yan in 6th place. Pisa Fan Baron Lim in 7th. Lam Zi Seong On Jin Long in 8th. Gilbert Ang, Ku Chi Yan in 9th. And So Chi Siang Ong Wee Sen completes your top 10.
In 11th, Lin Guangyu and Chen Chun Sang of the Honda. Then in 12th, Kuse Kanto and Hidenori Miwa from Japan, also in the Honda GK. Then in 13th, Lo Ka Chun. 14th, Luke Anton Neto. 15th, Ong Wai Kwong. And then in 16th, Chana Chicha of Thailand. In 17th, Su Sin.
And in 21st, we have Sakudo Racing, Ronnie Rizman of Predator Piston Project in 22nd. 23rd is Axel Sports, Yap Chun Wai of Motul Art in 24th, and Lo Pak Yu in 25th spot.
MT2 race. Congratulations, Harkiesh Jiva on his first outing here. Divyesh Perajun, his partner, looked delighted as well during the interview of DV Motorsport. Congratulations to them. In second, Mohammed Najib, Mohammed Ismail of 22 Pro Shop alongside Ahmad Fidaus Azman. And Stuart Hine in third of Axel Sports alongside Albert Ledera.
And in 11th spot, we have Lo Jia Yi and Lin Chung Kit. That completes the classification. As we look back at the highlights of this race on a sunny day at the Sepang International Circuit, 37 cars did battle. And as we can see, Lai Wei Sing taking an early lead as we went green. And there was it, that big clash between car number 511 and 33 at turn 8. That brought out the yellow flag, and the safety car was soon deployed for several laps before we went green again. And Lai Wei Sing continued his dominance, picking up from where he left off to extend that advantage. As we see the main battle that would sooner transpire would be between 919 and 24, as that brought about the first pit window. But Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo was simply in a class of their own. This was the highlight of the race. The battle for second between Niza Racing and Sakudo Racing. Niza Racing doing so well to fend off competition to eventually take a first spot in that MT2G category. It was an amazing battle that unfolded throughout the course of this race, as a lot of these drivers were jostling for best positions. Of course, this is still the warm-up race. This is the season opener of the Malaysia Touring Car Championship. As you can see some bumps and grinds between the cars. Of course, Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi would continue their best to keep second spot. But here we have it, the champion by a distance. This car number 39, who would coast to a victory in 50 minutes, completing 17 laps and winning it with a 48-second advantage.
Beautiful action here today at Sepang. Action worthy of this great stage. Massive congratulations then to Lai Wei Sing and Leon Koo, showing every ounce of experience. Smooth sailing for them in the art engineering that orange car. Great work from them. And a big congratulations as well, of course, to car number 24, Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi of Nisa Racing, winning the MT2G category. Thank you for joining us. We will be back a little later on when the action continues here at Sepang. It's been a cracking start to the MTCC 2025 opening round. We'll see you in a little while.
The ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hankook Tire. The ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hankook Tire.
you guys are now here for the Petronas Grand Prix of Malaysia 2024. This is the 75th edition of MotoGP as well as the 25th anniversary as well for the MotoGP being held down here in Malaysia. Throughout the whole time that we're here, we have lots of activities, lots of things that you can actually do together with us here, because while we have plenty of booths, plenty of our partners who are here just for you, together with us at the Petronas Grand Prix of Malaysia 2024.
Hari ini dah macam hari Ahad. Ramai orang pack. Tengok. Saya sokong Andrea Iemnon ni. Saya harapkan dia boleh podium lah. Top 5 lah, top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the podium ceremony for the Malaysia Touring Car Championship 2025 Round 1, Race 1. We'll begin with the Malaysia Touring Production MT2G category. In third place, car number 268. Modern Racing Team, He Wanjian and Wong Yujung. In second place, car number 919, Sokuda Racing, Arda Mikhail and Anjum. And the winner for the MT2G category, car number 24, Niza Racing, Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi.
And what a feeling that must be, just 16 years old, taking glory in the category after battling off their opponents in fine style. It was an ongoing battle that we saw throughout the race, but in the end, Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi in the category in style, showing some excellent racing intelligence. Third place, the modern racing team there, lifting their trophies aloft, well deserved, hard earned. Chong Chin and Adam Mikhail, a valiant effort in second place. Hard-won trophy there, and there are your winners. Hendra Adiputra and Adi Rahimi of Niza Racing, best lap time of 2:42.778. So much goes into this, as we say, so much planning, very much a team effort, but hard-won glory on the day. And there you have it, Niza Racing taking pole, taking first on the podium. Building memories. Beautiful racing from all involved. Maximum respect. All of these guys know each other pretty well. They know what goes into this. Certainly an opportunity to get those photos in, solidify these memories for years to come, stories for the grandkids. And the sun is beaming here at Sepang, as are the people involved, smiles all round. It's been a great day of racing so far, Nick.
The winner for MT2V category, car number 19, DV Motorsport, Divesh Parajan and Harkish.
Deserved victory for Divesh Parajan and teammate in this category. Divesh Parajan is such an accomplished veteran.
I would like like to invite Mr. Faisal Zakaria, General Manager Corporate,
Team
Petronas
DB Sport
Sepang International
paving the
Circuit,
way
to hand the trophies to our
as
third
champions.
place, second place, and MT2B winner.
And just like our engineering, they hung on to their lead for most parts of the race. Confirmation of third place, Team Axel Sports, going to Stuart Hine. Muhammad Najib Ismail and Firdaus taking a second spot. And champions DV Motorsport, Divyesh Murajun and Harkish Ajiva, youngster.
I would like to invite
It's
Mr.
another successful combination of youth and experience that has reigned supreme here at the Sepang International Circuit.
Thank you, and now group photo with the winners. Smile for the camera. Alright, congratulations to all our winners. That concludes race 1 of Malaysia Touring Production categories. See you for the Touring Production race later this evening.
Maximum respect and congratulations to all of our winners today, all of our drivers and the teams that put in so much effort to put on a show. Plenty of drama on track, and the drama will continue throughout the afternoon. Do come and join us. It is free to come and sit in the grandstand, of course, and you can pay 100 ringgit for the weekend to come and join us in the paddock. Come see the drivers up close and personal. Come check out the cars. It is quite an experience at the world-class Sepang International Circuit. We'll see you a little later on. Do stay with us.
Thank you.